at Tillamook Community College and Oregon State University Dairy Cow.
Red Holsteins.
Red Holsteins, really? That's a very unusual answer. People normally stick with just something, the very basic. So why Red Holsteins?
Because I'm a redhead. And I showed Red Holsteins my first year ever showing dairy last year. And they're pretty interesting Holsteins. They have personalities for sure. And they're fun. Where your milk comes from. Obviously, most of the calves since either dairy farmers or involved in the dairy industry. But the general public picks up a gallon at the grocery store and gives little thought to where their milk comes from. In Tillamook County, the cows outnumber the people, and the majority of our milk goes towards making cheese and other dairy products, not what you pour into your glass at meals. This is mainly because the majority of the cows in our county are Jerseys, which produce a higher butterfat content in their milk, which is perfect for cheese and ice cream, which I'm not complaining about. I hadn't given that much thought about where my milk comes from until I experienced milk from Bennett Family Farms. The future of farming in Tillamook County is actually a throwback to the good old days, the milkmen delivering milk in glass bottles on your doorstep once a week, which got me thinking about the miles on our milk. It was likely that the milk we were drinking was being produced hundreds of miles away in the valley and then shipped to the coast. How fresh could that milk possibly be? My guess is not very fresh compared to the milk that Bennett Family Farms delivers to my porch. Bennett Family Farms is a family, local-grown business that is focused on taking care of their girls, both red and black and white Holsteins, and the occasional brown Swiss that produce absolutely delicious milk. Bennett Family Farms delivers the milk that has been bottled and rapidly pasteurized, not homogenized, within 24 hours. Bennett's milk is completely whole. Whole milk has about 8 or more grams of protein in each cup, and just one glass can provide 30% of the daily calcium you need a day. Whole milk is also rich in vitamin B12, which helps your body maintain healthy nerves. At Bennett Family Farms, the majority of the cows in the herd are retired girls. They would have been put out to pasture, but BFF takes the old girls in and keeps milking them at a lower capacity for however long they can. Most of the girls are at least 5 to 8 years old. The Bennetts are currently milking over 20 cows, all of which have names and personalities to go along. For example, Curly is a black and white Holstein full of so much character. We obviously have a connection, the curly hair connection. She always makes sure to lick my face whenever I see her, and who doesn't love a big sloppy cow kiss? So why is the Bennett Family Farms doing the future of farming, you ask? Just keep these 3 words in mind: fresh, whole, and local. We shouldn't have to think about the miles on our milk. The only thing that should cross our mind is, wow, this milk was delivered this morning, or I know this milk was bottled less than 24 hours ago. Fresh is the future. Rich, creamy, delicious, whole, and tons of health benefits. BFF's whole milk is the future. And lastly, local. I believe in buying food from a 50-mile or so radius. I want to know exactly where my food came from and who produced it. So why wouldn't you? Local is the future. We should all strive to be knowledgeable about the sources of our food, thinking fresh, whole, and local, so we can all assist in the future of farming right from our backyard.